Hey there, this is Drew Kaplan, and you are watching the 10th episode of A Few with Drew. Now, it's the morning, so even though I'm drinking out of a wine goblet, it is just coffee. I need my caffeination. And speaking of wine goblet, that would be very fitting for a Passover Seder. We had an interesting Passover because, of course, it's COVID-19 season. Everything is already weird and crazy. Why not something else? So the very first night of Passover, while we're having the Seder, sure, we were tucking a couple of our two younger kids in, we get a tornado siren. Okay, sure, we'll head down to the basement, and lo and behold, a few minutes later, power goes out. Okay, we hear other sounds outside, not so good. We come out, of course, all the lights are off, but we have some candles going. It's the first night of Passover, and it turns out there was a lot of damage outside. So we only lost one tree. A lot of people in our neighborhood lost other trees. I don't know if you can hear in the background, someone's doing some sawing of probably a tree that's fallen. So yes, this tree back here behind me, you get some scenery here. It crashed through this fence here. It's gonna definitely take some work, and I don't know if you can tell in the background here and here, gutters are gonna need some work also. And then this porch that has screens, yeah, all of them are punctured, perforated, so those are gonna need some work. Ugh. Anyway, so we had this tree come crashing down on our Passover Seder, and that wasn't the end of it, because 45 hours later the power finally resumed. So I don't know what happened with all of our food. We haven't even checked the freezer yet. I'm a little scared, actually, to be honest. My wife is really particularly scared because not only is there a lot of like Passover stuff, but also meats. And in these weird COVID-19 times, it's hard to get stuff. It's just a weird, bizarre, crazy time. So anyways, we haven't even checked to see what is salvageable in our freezer, what's good. It was weird enough anyways to have that second night Passover Seder to be entirely by candlelight, which is nice and old-timey, which is cool. Like, it was, you know, kind of intimate, but it wasn't the same feeling. Also, we didn't have access to the refrigerator. We didn't want to open that refrigerator, and couldn't heat up food. We had no electricity. So what did we do for the second night Seder? We had lox and cream cheese. Sure, we had charoset, we had, you know, maror. We had those things along with the matzah, but there was no, you know, fanciful meats or anything like that. In any event, the power finally came back on moments after Shabbat started. So it was a really weird set of days, and now we have to take care of this tree and all that stuff going on. In any event, I hope your Passover has been, if you're out there celebrating Passover, I hope your Passover is going well. I hope you don't have any trees crashing in your house. And for those Christians out there today, happy Easter. And I do want to end off on this one note, which is tonight we're having an 8 p.m. Zoom meeting just to chat. Bring your own drink. I can guarantee you I will definitely not be having coffee at that time. 8 p.m. Zoom meeting tonight. I will include the link somewhere, certainly on Facebook. I'm going to toss that down into the comments. So Zoom meeting, 8 p.m. Bring a drink, chat. What should we chat about? Feel free to comment below before the meeting, and who knows, maybe Star Wars will come up, Passover, some crazy stuff. Anyways, looking forward, and cheers.